the squad. That was very fun. Hopefully there is a more solo style of that where I don't have to worry about being online to do it. But very fun nonetheless. So back to, oh wait, can I just be this guy for the rest of the game? Progress of the current mission will be lost. What current mission? I'm not doing anything else. Switch game modes. That's what we're gonna do. Just switch game modes. Alright. Now then, I am going to go back to the armory, if I can remember where that is. Can I get the power fist now? I've got a chance to fight with it. Can I use it? I can't use it yet. Alright, boys, onto the ship. We heading out. Mission objective, reach the Adeptus Mechanicus facility, retrieve Nulzic's research data. Should be easy enough. Guess the side objective is to not get eaten.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
The droid will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate, time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
Tyranid! Deploy front grenade! Assassin, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Cordanus. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor the brother, Sergeant.
Reloading weapon. They never learn. Tyranny, take my side.
Okay, Tyranny can apply toxic status effect that slow your attacks. Okay, so that's what they've been trying to load me up with.
Swapping magazines.
Munitions secured. Changing magazine.
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it.
Okay, so we're heading this way.
Restocking.
Loading ammunition.
Allow self-revival from incapacitation.
boon that
Yes, I
thrones
do
with
want
promise.
that.
Very good.
And another chain sword.
Clearing the way. Reload.
Enemies. This beast dares challenge us.
Stay clear of its whip.
It will not live long enough to use it.
Got you.
This place reeks
Come here,
of
you.
death.
Stab.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate. Research data at risk.
How dare he address you thus? Using food.
Got him. Got him. And another one.
Throwing crack grenade. Restocking. Crack grenade deployed.
Two or three more of them might have been fair.
Loading up.
Alright, what we got here? Stalker bolt rifle, stalker bolt rifle, bolt rifle with grenade launcher. That's what I like to see.
A fine gift from the forge. Snipers!
Watch your sight lines!
Vermin stuff.
Chain sword, combat knife. You know what? We're gonna switch to the
They
combat
will
knife for a
not
little
get
while.
past this.
Yeah, squeeze.
Resupplying.
We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the
Heavy
entrance.
bolter. Already got one with Oculus Bolt Carbine. Yeah, no, I want to stay for what I got.
Small arms fire.
It sounds close. Guardsmen!
Assist them.
For the Emperor!
My thanks for the assistance. Recovering.
dead yet? Wait to get my hands on you.
Canadians did themselves proud.
They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done.
I have to reload.
So wait, where are we going? This way? Okay, let's go this way.
It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Maybe best to switch over back to the chain sword. Any stems around here though? Alright, we got a boss fight. Not the predator camouflage.
Face me, coward!
Boots in the face.
I must be more vigilant. Watch your flanks!
Oh, that feels so much better.
War gear prime!
Xenos tricks.
Oh, what was that hitbox?
There is more fight in you. I know it.
Give me this.
My back. Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Munitions secured.
The Lictor is a capable foe.
A welcome challenge.
Were the Lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
Oculus Bolt Carbine.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozick's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route across the route.
If...
Changing magazine. Archmagos, the entrance
Get
is
outta here.
inoperative.
Stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence.
Are those...
Rippers. They devour biomass to feed their armies.
Disgusting.
And they can eat clean through ceramite.
Given half a chance.
Shit. Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Holy Deathgun. May the Emperor guide thy shots.
How many rounds do you have?
It is only enough if the Emperor wills it.
Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis.
more pleasant conversations with orcs.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyreblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Fire blaster.
Gadriel to
Let's see what
Resilience.
this is all about.
Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only!
Keep them back with the Pyreblaster while we thin their numbers.
Restocking!
Swapping magazines.
Nice, picked up another stem. Chainsword and frag grenades. I think I'll keep the Conrad grenades that I'm using. Or crank grenades. Oh,
must be
ew,
thousands.
just ew.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin. Deploying crack grenade. They are regathering themselves.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location. Exercising.
Oh, I gotta survive this? Oh, that's not right.
Components built under the machine god's power, redistributed according to the holy numerals.
Submarine network. Restoration imminent. Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us.
We shall punish their boldness.
The rivers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
All right, we're out of there.
Switching magazine.
Oh, I can only carry 2 stems. That's not right.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile.
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Issues here. Let's check the stream health. Alright, everything looks good on that end.
Reloading weapon.
Just having some weird pauses.
Loading up.
Oh man. The Higher Blaster had its own specific type of ammo, which means I need to get rid of this thing soon.
Let us get to work.
Oh, great. I can't replace it.
Reloading weapon.
Oh!
War Gear Prime.
So I know I saw some Higher Blaster ammo flying around in here.
Munition secured. Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Reloading weapon.
becoming mine. Switching magazine.
You know what? I've been holding on to it for this long. Might as well keep it.
More scurrying vermin.
No, I'll keep the frags over the crack. Ah, knew I was gonna need it still.
Maintain distance.
Deploy frag grenade. More of them might get back. Resupply. Munitions secured. The Emperor protects.
That got scary for a second there.
Wish you could see these dead bastards. I, the Primarch. We have set a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Another one dead. With this, we shall defy death's grasp. smoking.
What's this?
This will serve me well.
Sector armor. With jump packs.
It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I cannot make the repairs myself via the work systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Special tactics ready. Munitions secured. Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Generator equal to full state charge. Activate
This
objective
entire
to
map is just
subsequent
disgusting to me.
They retreat, but not for long. Be ready.
Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
No one. Resupply.
Complete. Left generators
A moment, brothers. Restocking. Munitions secured.
Alright, that was almost really bad for everyone involved here.
Restocking.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission. Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Tell us about your research, Archmagus.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Alright, squad, let's roll out.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast.
There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs.
Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
I got mad love for the Cadians, man.
The Tyranids will...
See, hold triangle to drop high into the air. Press triangle to perform a long dash on the ground or in the air. See, I got ground pound. Hold R1 while airborne to charge a powerful ground pound. Aim with the right stick. Airborne shooting. Press L3 to briefly hover in the air during your jump. Aiming and shooting in the air also allows you to hover. Alright, cool.
Swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Repositioning!
Ooh, just barely made that.
Redeploying!
Alright, what we got here? Oculus bolt. And bolt pistol.
A fine gift from the forge. Moving!
Ooh, a melter.
They will not get past this. Jump pack engaged. Reloading.
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like
Lightning bolt. Destroy them!
Be gone.
Target destroyed. Resupplying. Engaging thrust.
Alright, what we got here? We got ammo, frags.
Repositioning. They never rest. Reload.
They shot me out of the air.
Target destroyed.
The disrespect.
Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that.
Biomass! Too high to jump.
We have melter charges, Lieutenant.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Need to reload. Zoanthrope! Watch for the psychic blast! Zoanthrope neutralized. Reload! We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Melt the charge in position.
Every delay risks the lives of brothers. The end of this war now.
Another one.
Jump up.
Changing magazine.
Just straight up exploded that guy.
Jump back engaged.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Moving. Vermin is stuck. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Explosives ready. Resupplying. Redeploying. Melter charge sent.
Am I supposed to get up there?
Jump pack engaged. Charge armed.
Charges in position.
Clear the blast area. Engaging thrusters. Low it!
Goodbye, biomass. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Yeah, he did.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
Okay, so we got a Chaos God. Who do we got here? Zeke, Nurgle, Slanesh, Karn?
Brother! I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. The mission is over. Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
Have your orders.
The orders are Akaran's. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
Okay, so what is that?
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Chaos and
Where did
President
Demetrian Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our
Lieutenant,
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
I can only imagine how hard it is to move these things.
And our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him. And we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed, their tainted lands burned to ash, and their wretched kind eradicated from existence. Now, go forth and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the storm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Alright, so you about to learn something new, hopefully?
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Megas Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids
Noziks will likely attempt an ambush.
Aye, sir.
Stand down from high alert.
Standing down from high alert. All staff resume normal duties.
Okay, gotta go visit the armoring hall once again. Gotta get a little self-diagnostic going. Hopefully we have some new weapons in there.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Yeah, the last thing you want to be doing is being some heretic. Well, being a heretic. No one wants a visit from the Inquisition. I have heard that they do not care.
Ships extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recap rushes will be issued.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Oh man, I thought I was getting new weapons. But we're moving on to Avarax.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Okay, now I've heard there are new war gears. I want to see what we got. Oh, we got the power sword. Alright, yep, we're using that. Set as active. And some new standard issue weapons here. Oh, when am I gonna get the melter gun? That thing was so good. Marksman bolt carbine. I think we're gonna go with the marksman bolt. And secondary standard issue, we're gonna go heavy bolt. Can't wait to change my appearance too. There's not really much change here besides like weapons get a little Space Marine decals on them. They get a paint job instead of just a standard issue black. A new shoulder pad. That's about the only difference. So that DLC ain't really that much worth it unless that armor setup has a lot more significant meaning to it. If it does, please let me know.
Time to go.
Servitor, your efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain. Damage. Define the damage.
Spine compromised.
You not received the pain suppressants.
Suppressants administered. Damage similar.
Report to the surgical bay. Can I replace the discs and put them to some other use?
Compliance.
Alright, squad, let's roll out. Infiltrate the Adeptus Mechanicus facility. Ascertain the location of... Alright, we're looking for somebody and we gotta get onto the facility site.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Focus in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
The lab is within that spire. There's the cargo
Alright, so we're
elevator.
gonna pause here. We're gonna take our intermission break, everybody. I'm gonna get myself ready for work later on. Once again, I will be putting out a video explaining why my times have been changed. So be on the lookout for that. But enjoy this break, everyone, and I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, we are back. So let's see what's going on with the power sword here. So it's got two styles. It's got speed style and power style. See, speed style, fast attack combo with great reach. And power style, slow wide swings, best against swarms. Versatile weapon of a true swordsman, hard to master but effective against both swarms and single targets. Alright,
All those
we can do
spores.
this.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be out there. That's the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Zia, elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The
Wait,
elevator is
servitor?
broken.
Yep, you're a servitor.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed. I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours.
Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Purge them!
Can't wait to see what some of these power sources
Fighting's everywhere but here.
What you call this?
These are leftovers. Ammunition. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Inferior.
Okay, that was pretty dope. Knee to the face.
The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
What's for their lieutenants?
Come taste my steel.
Another one dead.
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The
Marksman,
Tyranids will make ruin of the
combat
entire
knife,
city given the
auto-bow.
chance. Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them.
the
ground
objective.
advantage. Heavy
Cover my
bolter.
reload.
What else we got here? Bolt pistols, supply boxes. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the heavy bolter.
A fine
Right
gift
there.
from the forge.
Gears are grinding like an old contraption. Could take a while. The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Special tactics ready.
It never ends.
Oh, that sucks. You
My
can
lord,
only use that
We
once.
may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Does the heavy bolter use its own type of ammo?
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Very good.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the
Sniper.
wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Porter. Die, you pestilent wretch! Reload! My bolter will silence you!
Target destroyed. Come forth and be slaughtered.
Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction.
Right,
Yes, sir.
so everybody down. Alright, so you can use it more than once. It's just that the heavy bolter didn't have, well, it uses its own special type of ammo, so it couldn't be refilled that way.
War Gear Prime.
Oculus. I'm gonna keep my bolter sniper.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
One less
I'm
rabbit.
not letting you do all that running around like you did the last time.
Switching magazine. Platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
They're trying to detach the platform! Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Reloading!
Another one. Bastards are after the chains.
They are charging the chains!
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
These pests are compromising the chains!
Reload. Vermin stuff.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
Reloading weapon. More gargoyles attempted to sabotage. Restocking. They harry the chains.
Reloading! Keep them away from the mechanisms!
Reload. They never learn. Changing magazine. Munitions secured.
day, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Ooh, sorry for the long mute, everyone. I am just going through it right now, getting over this cold.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking.
You know what? I like continuous damage.
One floor down. Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood raises at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. But take longer than I'd like.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Corridor Hive Segmentum 19K21D / Senior Tech Priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network neural verification code 1010-S-8Y. Attention, Xenos element, Tyranid classification, claw damage recorded. Cannot feel more extremities. Go to Dash uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 101010.
Alright, everyone, I am back. Had something quick to go and take care of, but everything's
Look for
all
a nearby
good.
access terminal.
A reset of the system should work.
Hold on. Apparently I was wrong. Okay. Should be all good now. A few technical
What happened?
difficulties on the ship here.
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
your head. Almost I have you.
On the ground. Lictor defeated.
Reloading weapon.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Oh, so those just gotta be regular enemies now. Oh, that's great.
Through the floor. Here, brothers.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Resupplying.
Right, we're in the server room.
Restocking.
The Primarch, the Carnifex. What's our practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end. I have to reload.
Changing magazine. Reload.
Oh, this is sweet payment.
Xenos heavy armor eliminated.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Resupplying. This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing. Munitions secured.
What manner
Oh,
of
whoa,
research can
that's
justify such a
traumatizing.
waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Target destroyed. Resupplying.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Reloading weapon. Another one dead. Changing magazine.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines are making the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
War gear prime.
A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Oh, we got another cutscene.
taken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
Our box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown
Yeah, that might have
imminent.
something to do with the first Space Marine.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath
Something
us.
got destroyed, but I don't know what it is.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Alright, let's go. We gotta save the reactor.
Need to reload.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Throwing shock grenades.
More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Mortimer's husbands! The reactor's taking damage! Eliminate this scourge!
Restocking.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Alright, now we get this one going.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept. Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines. craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige.
Recovering. Changing magazine. Zoanthrope eliminated.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Full pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropy decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
All right, he
The
seems
smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone. Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
He's sounding a little heretical myself. Me myself, I was calling the Inquisition on this guy.
After everything that happened.
They're on the alarm for heresy.
Do not keep us in the dark.
We got a heretic on
It is
here.
not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
That thing's gonna crash.
I hope they survived.
Is there anyone even in there?
Scanning wells. 67 force detected.
Those are flawless welds.
Radiographic inspection of non-metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests splash material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the well.
Right, we're gonna check the armory one last time.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. Way overkill.
Replacement systems unsatisfactory.
I should think so.
Replacement exceeds that.
We got a new primary. Wait, no. Yeah, new primary. What do we got here? Heavy bolt rifle and the sniper. Grab the sniper, get that extreme headshot damage. Oh, I can start with a melter? I'm starting with a melter. Never mind that. Alright, let's check the time here. Well, I do not have time to start up another mission, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here, everyone. If you liked what you saw, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you'd like to come and hang out on the starship with me and the rest of the crew, feel free to join the Discord. It is free. Links down below. We'd love to have you there. With that all being said, I will see you all in the next